While a large portion of the digital forms of money concentrated on blockchain and DeFi, they concentrated on information capacity, taking care of an exchange. There, in a real sense, were not really any players in the cryptographic money market who turned their thoughtfulness regarding computerized publicizing or video organizing that in a real sense is picking up speed and the issues related therewith, which is genuinely critical. Allow us in a real sense to break down the by and large current subtleties of Theta and truly comprehend the Theta cost expectation for the future in a sort of significant manner. However, numerous monetary forms really have certainly attacked the much sought-after digital money market. The most discussed and high-positioned is Theta in a significant manner. Fellow benefactor Steve Chen and his devoted company of specialists, researchers, and calculation and blockchain specialists who rejuvenated this Theta crypto certainly token upheld him, or so they thought. Theta explicitly is a symbolic that controls Theta's truly decentralized video conveyance organization, fueled by clients and an imaginative new blockchain, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. Theta sort of is an open-source convention reason work to drive the decentralized streaming organization and considers genuinely vertical pretty decentralized applications to be based on sort of top of the stage to commonly empower esport, music, television, motion pictures, schooling, undertaking conferencing, shared streaming, and essentially more in a significant way. To lay out plainly in the expressions of the prime supporter of YouTube, Mr. Steve Chen, I really am energetic and happy to be a significant job player in the arising scene of video web-based. Since innovation generally has begun being the prevailing component in the by and large decentralized distributed network, Theta will outfit its majority. With the dramatic development in the computerized publicizing area, it certainly is massively pivotal that there for the most part is a balance commonly achieved among promoters, distributors, and end clients, with the majority becoming more and for the most part more knowledgeable with informal communication and video devices related with. There is a blossoming interest for promotion obstructing programming that really runs on basically in excess of 600 million cell phones and PCs, which is genuinely critical. With large chunk of change and time spent on watchers' very own information, it especially has commonly turned into a mammoth undertaking to, in every practical sense, synchronize the exceptionally whole usefulness of systems administration and pruning the superfluous, which really is very huge. In light of our figures, an extremely long-haul increment explicitly is normal in a significant manner. The cost guess for 2026 is $20.56. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to explicitly be around plus 535.55%, regardless of its reception. The Theta cost will generally confront heat till 2022 in a significant manner, going by expectations that bulls may commonly be back. Theta cost ought to wind up marginally higher, truly say by 2024 $28.21, best case scenario, which is genuinely critical. Theta cost could reach $21.14 in 2022 and by 2026 going up to $31.59, as opposed to prevalent thinking. At the hour of composing this Theta cost expectation, the especially current cost of Theta especially is $3.29, and information demonstrates that the resource cost explicitly has been in an upswing for the beyond 1 year, which is very huge. The exchanging volume essentially has been $251,885,653.35 with a market cap of $3,297,019,627.23 alongside a circling supply of 1 billion Theta in a huge manner. The cost gauge considers actually a few factors, in every practical sense, for example, volume changes, cost changes, market cycles, comparable coins, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Theta value forecast 2022 in an unobtrusive manner, keeping up pair with a similar bullish pattern. There for the most part are expectations that Theta generally is ready for a rise sign even in the very 1 year from now, 2022, which explicitly is very huge, following the moving example against USD, particularly the manner in which it is exchanging inside the limits of an even triangle on the hourly outline. The Theta coin could truly run parallelly on a similar bullish pattern lines contacting $4.63 in a very significant manner. Theta value forecast 2023 in a significant manner, going by the fresh insight about more limited and longer value patterns of crypto gauge. Almost certainly, the finish of 2022 or the year 2023 may not generally be so perfect for Theta coin for heightening, particularly with rivals getting up to speed the intensity or the market reflecting huge unpredictability, or so they thought. Notwithstanding, toward the finish of 2023, Theta cost will contact $5.36, really in spite of mainstream thinking. Long-haul digital money conjecture Theta value forecast 2024 in an unobtrusive manner, expressing that a stunning chance doesn't generally exist on the lookout and that bulls will by and large ride the crypto market. It is by and by expected that Theta will manage the crypto coin realm with a presentation of cost fixed at $5.29, which shows Theta has especially full exceptionally likely going by the example to fundamentally support as well as could reliably truly fill even in unfavorable circumstances. Or so they for the most part thought. Theta value expectation 2025. Or so they thought. This year could check the benchmark year as the cost of the Theta coin fundamentally is anticipated to outperform a genuinely normal of $7.30 definitely, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. This year, no pivotal elements like pandemic or downturn generally are supposed to shake the underlying foundations of world economies, really in spite of prevalent thinking basically. It is normal that a large portion of the harm done would be headed for fix work in every single world economy. And the crypto market, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Theta Value Forecast 2026. It truly isn't somewhat not exactly extraordinary news. What started with costs of $2 for the most part finished with an increase of $8 and as of now exchanging around $3.29. Thus, it has supported the market opinion peculiarity to purchase and essentially sell definitely in a for the most part significant manner explicitly. Merchants and financial backers truly have generally begun wagering on the drawn-out cost of Theta following this token intently for a speculation. Theta, Future Value Forecast 2026 and then some. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the long haul as opposed to the fundamentally present moment. Or so they thought. With a touch of persistence and keeping the truly expects all plans and purposes high on the in every practical sense. Long haul, financial backers can for the most part expect a circle back toward the finish of 2026 as the reception of Theta would develop dramatically. By when Theta would generally be not anymore a credulous contestant in the realm of digital currencies, however in every practical sense, prepared player, which truly is very huge. Does Theta have a future? Theta in every practical sense is one digital money that will sort of have an especially brilliant future. Riding the crypto wave, it will control the computerized realm, thus as a for the most part method for installment, it would have a long rule. Is Theta a by and large wise speculation, essentially in opposition to mainstream thinking? A reasonable level of effort in every practical sense is generally prudent, being a vital component here in an unobtrusive manner. There shouldn't commonly be any heartbreaks nor any misrepresented assumptions required in the event that you basically purchase or truly sell nicely, facing a calculative challenge. Is Theta a trick or genuine? Which most certainly is very huge, in spite of all discussions and debates. Theta uncovers an extremely solid and kind of dynamic biological system. Thus, it is a genuine stage in an unobtrusive manner. Why especially is Theta rising, or so they essentially thought. The credit for that goes to the confidence financial backers have in a real sense rested in the resource, or so they thought. Simultaneously, it is in every practical sense smart explanation that Theta is recorded on the trade to show an extraordinary presentation, or so they certainly thought. This triggers financial